Good afternoon to you all, and welcome to Presbyterian Park for today's home opener between Amalgamated Baseball Holdings and the home side Pittsburgh Presbyterians. At this time, we would like to introduce the starting lineup of the visiting Amalgamated Baseball Holdings of Schenectady, New York. Batting first, the second baseman, number 42, Todd Gonzalez. Batting second, the shortstop, number 8, Bobson Dugnut. Batting third, the left fielder, number 11, Mike Hernandez. Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 24, Mike Truck. Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 1, Sleeve Redrosian. Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 2, Orlando Dwin. Batting seventh, the catcher, number 6, Ray McShrift. Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 22, Glenn Allen Mixon. And batting ninth, the starting pitcher, number 36, Sean Bacott. And Presbyterians and non-Presbyterians alike, let us hear some noise for our home side. Batting first, the shortstop, number 16, Pope Lactavius III. Batting second, the third baseman, number 4, Bill Scottish. Batting third, the catcher, number 24, Shrewd Bland. Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 14, Jim Bobway. Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 11, Spray Bradley. Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 27, Walt Boopa. Batting seventh, the second baseman, number 15, Jimmy Soup Cutlets. Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 7, Condom Funnel. And taking the mound, the starting pitcher for the Pittsburgh Presbyterians, number 49, Borty Bonks. And all rise, good congregation of the Knox Box. It's time to start the Pittsburgh Presbyterians' home season as we play ball. Yes, a very good afternoon to you here at Presbyterian Park. As we get things started with our Pittsburgh Presbyterians taking on Amalgamated Baseball Holdings. Borty Bonks, his first start of the game. This is the 4th of the 84-game season. And the first batsman is Gonzalez, who will fly that one out to the catcher, Rude Bland. Well, Dugnut is going to smash that one right into center field for a single. Bringing up Mike Hernandez. Hernandez fouling that one off the first pitch. Here is the second one. And that's going to be, oh goodness me, oh, looking for the fancy Dan, unable to, not in time. And that is going to be up in the air and caught by Pope Lactavius III. So not quite the 1-2-3 inning, but a 1-2-3-4 inning.
Label!
As we get things started for the Presbyterians, Pope Lactavius III takes ball one. And Sean Bacott, 3 balls already into this one. And that's going to be fouled up and behind the backstop. The Presbyterian Park fills up the count by looking into a strike. Swing at that one, that should be an easy one. And it's gone over to Mixon. A throw made by Bobson Dugnut.
That's a strike. Inside. Ball's outside.
There is Bill Scottish getting his first
look at starting at third base, which is moved Lactavius over to shortstop, and Cutlets over to second base. So good to see some versatile fielding from the Presbyterians to allow some of these other players getting some playing time to find out the best lineup, and he's going to fly that one out to Mike Truck. Shrewd Bland, who had a great first series against the New York Haberdashers on the road, he's going to ground that one out, and the throw to Mixon in time. So a 1-2-3 inning for the Presbyterians to get things started. They get to continue on with the second inning. It's Sleeve Redrosian. And that should be an easy one. A high fly ball with 2 outs to Condom Funnel. This is Orlando Dwin. Orlando Dwin, the right fielder. Losing time with Dean Westry so far. He pops that one up. Easy catch made to Shu Bland. Catcher, and he is out. 2 outs on the board for Amalgamated Baseball Holdings. This is Ray McSwift, the backup catcher, giving Raul Chamberlain a day off. Relax, maybe he comes into bat later, or perhaps will scoot up if need be. And he's going to strike out, so that's the first strikeout for Forty Bombs. And now it is Jim Bobway. Cleanup spot for Pittsburgh, and that's going to be just barely gets the Bobson Dugnut to throw in time, and that is out number 1. That's going to go high in the air, and it is caught by Mike Truck for out number 2. That's an easy play. Hit by Gonzalez to Mixon for out number 3. So hits coming at a premium so far today. And up comes Glenn Allen Mixon, the first baseman, giving Willie Dustis a break. Swings at strike 2. Big swing. That's going to just get past the glove of Pope Lactavius III all the way out to Trey Bradley. He is on with a single. And it brings up the pitcher spot. Shown for caught. And he gets the pitcher striking out swinging. Bringing up Todd Gonzalez. And Gonzalez, that just gets past the fielders, and he is on with a single. Perhaps an error. I'm not certain that's going to be recorded. That'd be a little harsh, I think, to give it an error, but it just misses the glove. And that's going to go even further past him. That's going to saw past right to Condom Funnel. Loading the bases, Bobson Dugnut with Mike Fernandez at the plate. Fernandez, well, that's going to be an easy one. 1 run will score on the sacrifice by Fernandez. And they should be an easy one. Lactavius going ahead and making the throw to Mixon to retire the side. Well, 1 run does score for the visiting side. However, it could have been a lot worse. I think the bases were loaded at one point. One of those runs did score, and now it is time for Jimmy Soup Cutlets. another player who had just a fantastic opening series against New York. He's going to be on with a single. The first hit for the Presbyterians comes from Jimmy Soup Cutlets.
Steer right.
And now Condom Funnel. Late in the order, he's the right fielder. It's quite the... it's just going to drop right on the inside of the field of play. He is on with a double. And with runners on second and third, no outs, here is the pitcher spot, Borty Bonks. And at the very least, we're guaranteed Pope Lactavius the third. It's hard to do with that, and that's going to be a great sacrifice all the way out to Fernandez. He has to use the relay. The throw is nowhere near in time. It is one apiece at the end of bottom of the third. Lactavius the third. It's hit higher than it is far, and I think that'll be out number 2. But it does cause the runners to tag up, so with a runner at third and 2 outs, Bale Scottish. Well, that will not do it. That goes right to Redrosian, the easy throw to Mixon. And they will have to settle with just the one for Pittsburgh. We're through 3 innings, top of the 4th, 1 apiece, and Borty Bonks faces Sleeve Redrosian, the third baseman. That's going to soar high into the air. Will it be able to? He's going to run around the bases. I'm not certain why. It's very much out of position, out of play, but Shrewd Bland with the catch in foul territory for out number 1. And we have Orlando Dwin. Swings with quite a ferocity. And that's going to be good for extra bases. It will trickle all the way out to the warning track and bounce against the wall. He is on with 2. And it brings up Ray Nick Sriff. Fouls that one over the dugout. And calling this one off is Bland for the out. There's Glenn Allen Nixon. He hit the single in the second inning. Excuse me, in the third inning he hit that single. And he's going to ground that one out. Cutlets able to get to a throw, too. Bobway for the third out. And we get things started with Shrewd Bland. Shrewd Bland, that's going to be Doug Nutt. Easy play there. And that's going to be all the way dropping to Orlando Dwin from Jim Bobway. And Bobway is on with a single. Bring up Spray Bradley, and at least if one of those 2 in that 3-4-5 slot can get on base, then you can surely expect a good chance for some runs to get hit and batted in. It's really that meat of the lineup. They put them in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th spot in the hopes that Pope Lactavius the third and Bale Scottish, or whoever is in that spot, I think it was Nob Obata in the opening series, can get on base, and that's going to be out number 2, but Welt Boopa, well, it's a bit of a contact hit, and Welt Boopa, he is on with the single, and there are runners on first and second for Jimmy Soup Cutlets, who is another good spot to put him in that late part of the order. Well, some security, but if they can get into late there we go, but he's going to fly that one out, so that will unfortunately bring an end to that inning for the Presbyterians. It's still tied at 1, after 4 innings. And here is Sean Fakat. And the pitcher is going to single that one. Well, the pitcher is now on first, and here is Todd Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 today.
Outside. Too low. Steer right.
And that's going to be, to Scottish. It's a Fancy Dan double play. Well, that Fancy Dan double play brought to you by Fancy Dan Follicle Products. Put more pop in your quaff with Fancy Dan and their assortment of styling salves, gelatin-based hair treatments, and of course, crimping powders. And unfortunately, that is followed up by a double by Bobson Dugnut, which puts Mike Fernandez at the plate. Takes ball 1 here in the top of the 5th. And that's going to find the gap and drop short of Spray Bradley. It's a single, but there's a run going home. And Fernandez makes it 2-1 by hitting home Bobson Dugnut. This is Mike Truck, difficult batsman, of course, known for leading the league in pretty much every batting stat, and he's going to fly out to Condom Funnel. So 0 for 3 today. Mike Truck has been pretty much stopped. I guess the truck stop is where Pittsburgh is like to take this game, but unfortunately the rest of the offense. And that's going to be a good way to start for Condom Funnel by going up to second base. And he starts things off with a double, bring up Bodie Bounce, the pitcher's spot. And we are seeing he's going to fly that one out. And that brings up Hope Lactavius the third.
Pitcher's outside.
Back at the top of the order for the Presbyterians.
Outside.
3-0 the count. Hope. Surprising day.
Take a base.
And he's going to walk. After filling the count up, starting 3-0, clawed himself back into that one, and ends up walking Lactavius on first, Funnel on second, and Bill Scottish, that's going to get over the glove of Fernandez. He could not reach it. 1 run will score. Fernandez making the throw, but Scottish with an RBI double to make this game tied at 2 yet again. Huzzah to that, the Presbyterians clawing their way back there, answering any time. ABH have taken the lead. Well, that's going to stop their next out of land. Now 0 for 3 today, so the heavy hitters. And that's going to be a good single from Zimbabwe to make it now 4-2. Spray Bradley is going to spray that, right into the glove of Mike Rock. Well, the run comes to an end, but the Presbyterians take the lead for the first time this game, 4-2. Into the top of the 6th we go with Steve Redrosian. Going to pop that one up. Is it going to be out of the play? Yes, it is. And that's going to go high and far into the glove of Condom Funnel for the first out. bring up Ray McStriff. 40 bunks, upwards of 62 pitches today. And Orlando Dwin. Sorry, that's Ray McStriff. Second out. One will bring up Glenn Allen Nixon. And a single in the third. And that's going to go right to Lactavius for out number 3. And we head to the bottom of the 6th. 4-2 still the score. Pittsburgh looking very sharp. And that's going to get right past the infield, right past the diving Gonzalez. And Welt Cooper is on with a single to get things started. And here is Jimmy Soup Cutlets. And that's going to be high up in the air, I think. Cooper may have to tag back up. Yes, that is a wonderful catch. Right by Gonzalez. Out number 1. And that might be, oh goodness me, well it couldn't stay on the glove of Nixon. And it doesn't even get the one out. So that is unfortunate, perhaps an error for the for Amalgamated holding to the Presbyterians, as that is now going to be a double for Og McClure. Coming in as a pinch hitter for Bolton Holmes. And it is now 6. The 2 at this time, and with that, move to third. Condom Funnel moving to third, and I believe there's a double switch coming on for Cott coming out. Willie Dustis coming in for Nixon.
That's a strike.
And it is Sleeve McDykel.
No.
Man often called Dongo as his friend, as a nickname. Dongo McDykel. And that's going to be third out right there. Recorded. I told Lactavius the third. And a ball thrown to Goat Velocidad coming in out of the bullpen. And after almost bobbling that bring up Todd Gonzalez up to the top of the order again. And he's going to just not get enough. Out number 2. And Bobson Dugnut. 3 for 3 today. A double and 2 singles. And that's going to be a good time to get that out of Dugnut.
Too low. Too high.
is. 0 for 3. And he's going to make it 0 for 4, so a tough day for Spray Bradley as we enter the top of the 8th.
Outside.
Top of the 8th with Mike Fernandez.
Steer right. Strike 3.
And he's going to strike out Fernandez. And Velocidad really dealing it. However, Mike Truck, well, that's an extra base hit for Mike Truck. His first time getting a hit today. That is a double. And down for Amalgamated Baseball Holdings. Will definitely need to do something. And we'll sacrifice him over to third. With Red Rosian getting that fly out, sacrificing Truck over to third. So any sort of contact will bring a 1-run home. But that could be out, just out of reach. Orlando's been very lucky not to have hit that one into a foul out situation. Will count, and it's going to be right to Jimmy Sweet Cutlets. Out, recorded to Dwin, and we head to the bottom of the 8th. A great result so far for the Presbyterians.
High.
Well, Boopa. And Boopa's going to foul that one off, 1 and 2 the count, and that should be easily playable. I think, yes, that is Gonzalez get the catch. And it brings up Jimmy Soup Cutlets. And he's going to line that one out on the first pitch to Gonzalez. And that brings up Condom Funnel, who's had a great day, going 3 for 3, doubles, a single. He has pretty much led that big inning. The game broke wide open, was all started by his double. That was in the 5th inning. And that's going, he's going to record his first out of the day. So 3 for 4 for Condom Funnel. Not a bad day. I say 3 for 4 is a pretty good success rate for Condom Funnel. And ABH, top of the 9th, chance for Pittsburgh to win the game. That is out number 1 to Glenn Allen Dixon. And here comes Dean, that was Ray McSriff. Here comes Dean Westry.
Pitch is inside.
Into the pitcher spot. And that's going to be foul, so very close. Willie does this up to bat with a runner on first, down by 4. Only 1 out. Double play. Fielding is in place. Cutlets, but he goes for the safe one, thrown to Zimbabwe. And we head to Todd Gonzalez at the top of the order. With 2 outs, a runner on second. And that will, in fact, end the game. A big flyout to Welch Boopa. Ending the game, and the Pittsburgh Presbyterians get the win today. Puts them on a 3-game winning streak, and they start off their homestand with a very big win over Amalgamated Baseball Holdings. Final score, Amalgamated Baseball Holdings 2 runs off 10 hits with 1 error. Pittsburgh Presbyterians, 6 runs off 9 hits. And of course our winning pitcher, Borty Banks. The loss goes to Sean Fakat. And Bolt Balasadad records the save with 3 innings pitched, 1 strikeout, and no earned runs. Only allowed 2 hits in that. My goodness. And of course, we would like to thank our good friends at the Honeyweeds Tobacco Company for sponsoring our finest dandies of the day. They sponsor the finest dandies of the day for all the Continental League games this season. It is hand-rolled tobacco cigarettes grown in the fabled tobacco roads of the Carolinas. And it is the smoothest tobacco that money can buy, and you can get it delivered right to your local grocer, your local gas station, or your local dispensary, or apothecary if you so choose. And again, they have sponsored the finest dandies of the day for every game this season. The third finest dandy goes to Bobson Dugnut of Amalgamated Baseball Holdings. He went 3 for 4 today, with a double and a run. Probably the best performance of ABH on their side, all things considered. The second finest dandy goes to Og McQuaid, who came in and scored 1 very big 2-run double when he came in as a pinch hitter. However, our finest dandy of the day, who was awarded with a carton of cigarettes from the Honeyweed Tobacco Company, is Condom Funnel, scoring the 2 runs off of 2 doubles and getting that big 3-run 5th inning going. Condom Funnel is our finest dandy of the day, brought to you by the Honeyweed Tobacco Company, reminding you always to smoke wheat every day. That's going to do it for us, baseball fans of Pittsburgh, Presbyterians and non-practitioners alike. We do, of course, continue our games. The second game of this 3-game series, we take a day off, and on the 15th is when the next game of this series will take place. And of course, it finalizes on the 16th, so a day off for these players. But Pittsburgh Presbyterians don't want the momentum to end. They have a 3-game winning streak, 3-1. Amalgamated Baseball Holdings dropped to 2-2. Of course, the season is still very young, but it is a very exciting thing to see good baseball being played here in Pittsburgh. Until next time, you are listening to KDKA. My name is Steve Chuckroast, and the game has ended. Go in peace.